Hey, my name is Bazooka, and if your desktop looks anything like this, then I have a solution for you. This is a solution that I've come up for multi-logging in Old School. When I play anywhere from 2 to 6 accounts at a time. I'm weird. I like alting. So organization gets to be kind of annoying. There's the built-in Windows feature where you can kind of click and drag like this, and it's fine. Works okay, but it's not amazing, and it doesn't make crisp lines the way I want it to. So I've wanted this solution for a while and never really looked into it, but I did find it, and I wanted to show that with you guys today. Now, that solution is through the built-in PowerToys app in the Microsoft App Store. It's not anything you download online. There's no sketchy link. I'm not going to leave a link in the description. You literally just search PowerToys in your computer. You'll go to the App Store, download this PowerToys app, and it has a bunch of different cool, powerful tools to kind of optimize your workflows. What we're looking for is FancyZones. When you download this, and this is in 2026 when I am doing this, but when you download this, it might show an alphabetical list of all the different tools, kind of like this utility one over here. That's what it looked like for me. But after I opened it a second time, it went to this look. So the one you're looking for is FancyZones. You're going to click that, and you'll get this editor pop up. Now on here, you'll see some templates that are pre-made. They're okay, but I kind of just went the route of making my own. And before you get into this, you need to remember to always make a duplicate copy. For whatever reason, I'll do it on this one. When you go to edit your zones with this copy, you change stuff around, you're moving it, adding in zones or whatever. When you click cancel, it doesn't cancel it for some reason. It still keeps the changes. So always have a duplicate. So that way, when you're changing something, it doesn't get screwed up. But the software is pretty intuitive. One thing I will note is always right click, come into edit, and turn off the space around zones. What that is doing is trying to add like a border around your windows. I don't really know why you would want that. So I always just have it off and you're good. But what you do in here is you're editing your screen by the pixel. So for example, for me, everything is, this is a 13440 by 14440 monitor. I don't know why I said it like that. 3400, 440 by 14440. So all these windows, this adds up to 34440 and this adds up to 14440 up and down. What you're doing is segregating the windows by a grid pattern. And how you do that is you'll see here, this number 3 is 774 by 534, which is the pixel size of an old school client with RuneLite. I have these broken out into my 4 client spots. Then I have a left and a right for, like YouTube, Discord, whatever. Now down here's some dead zone, but I'll just put like Spotify or something down here and it'll be fine. But basically what you do is you just kind of click and drag these to the size you want, as you saw me do earlier. When you drag it this way, you see the size on number 8 is shrinking or it's getting bigger. You're just kind of determining the size of that port. And I'll go ahead and make this one big so you can see. We'll click save. Once you have all this determined how you want, it's all modular, by the way. I'm not giving you exactly how you should do it. It's all kind of personal preference. I'm just showing the tool. But once you have the layout you want, you press shift, you drag your client, and you're going to see all these different pop-ups, kind of like up here, but these are all ones that you made. So you can click and drag. Oh, shoot. I screwed that client up. There you go. Click and drag, and then boom. Now, for me, I prefer my setup, not that one for whatever reason. So I'll go here. This is how I have mine set up. And then, you can have this over here. You can have YouTube over here or whatever. And then I'll just get rid of that. But this way you can have it all snapped to the same spot every time. You don't have to move stuff around. You don't have to do this or that. It's always going to go exactly where you want it to. Clean lines. It's very well laid out. Everything matches. That makes my brain happy a little bit. Um, you can also, it's very handy when you're going for like infernal capes, quivers, etc. Repetition is everything. I used to just like move my client around, resize it, and move it over here, and it's a different size. And that really starts to throw you off after a while. Like I prefer just having the same spot every time. You build that muscle memory, and you don't have to worry about the client moving. So this is great for me. Maybe not for you. I just wanted to show people. I've never seen anyone talk about this before. It's a very powerful tool that, you know, I think has merit, especially in our community. So if there's anything else I can help you out with, let me know. But this has just been my quick little guide on the Power Tools FancyZones. Thanks for watching.